What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about One Punch Man Season 2, Episode 3. So in this episode, and also the last episode, we finally got introduced to the hero hunter, Garou, or Garou, however you pronounce his name. And in this episode, it starts out with we're at Bang's dojo, because Bang is a world-renowned martial artist, and he is the head of the Flowing Water Crashing Rock dojo. And all of his disciples have left, except for one. So Bang has this one disciple left, and when Bang found out that one of his older disciples is the hero hunter, he decided to challenge his current disciple to see if he was strong enough. So once he pretty much found out that his current disciple was strong enough, he kicked him out the dojo. So his disciple left the dojo, went to Saitama's house, and was attempting to ask Saitama for help. And I guess Saitama decided to help. He never exactly stated that he was going to help. And we go back to Bang's dojo, and Bang has called over his brother, Bomb. Bomb is also the head martial artist of his own dojo. So Bomb was like, this disciple of yours must be very serious if you decided to call me in for help. So from there, that's when we see Bang's apprentice walking through the park at night by himself. And he was worried. So like he didn't exactly know what he was going to do. So from there, we saw Miriam Ryder riding on like one path over from him. And he ran into Garou. Garou was like, are you a hero? He was like, yeah. And he was like, time to hunt. Which I thought was kind of corny. Like, I feel like, they could have came up with a better line than that, but that's what they came up with. Time to hunt. And Miriam Ryder was like, what you mean, time to hunt? Like, I don't know what are you talking about. So he was getting ready to destroy Miriam Ryder. Like, it wasn't going to go any other way, man. And then, like, the tank top army walked up behind him. And he was like, when this one tank top guy, he was like, oh, you decided to come back and your life is barely hanging on by a thread. You're funny or something like that. And I was like, I'll make sure to kill you this time. And he got ready to swing. And that's when Tank Top Master came on. And Tank Top Master hit him dead in the face, man, like with like the craziest haymaker. So Tank Top Master and Garou get fighting. And Tank Top Master was giving him the works, man. Like Tank Top Master was putting it on. So Tank Top Master got ready to hit him with the finishing blow, and that's when Miriam Ryder jumped in the way and was like, what do you think you're doing? You're an S-class hero, and you was about to kill a human. And that's when Tank Top Master was like, you're right, I apologize, I don't know what came over me. So then Tank Top Master was like, take this as a lesson to never hurt anyone else again. Go ahead and get out of here. And then Monster Hunter was like, oh, okay, you're right. And then started walking away. Then he turned around. I was like, you know what? Nah. I'll make sure I kill every last one of y'all. And Tank Top Master was like, that's what I thought you said. So Tank Top Master swung. And like his hit connected. But then like out of like self-defense, Garou like used his Flowing Water Crashing Rock technique. And like countered Tank Top Master's hit. And like it knocked Tank Top Master into the wall. And like it brought Tank Top Master to his knees. So from there, pretty much, Miriam Ryder tried to jump in. And like he got his head like bashed into the ground. And then like everybody else got their asses whooped. The disciple saw all this going down and tried to jump in and help. But he got his ass whooped too. So the next morning, Bang and Bomb came to the crime scene and saw all that, and they reported it, and everybody went to the hospital. So Saitama went to the hospital to visit Bang's disciple, and he started asking questions. And once he found out the hero hunter did it, and the hero hunter is a human and not a monster, Saitama became incredibly interested because Saitama has been trying to find someone who's as strong as him to challenge him. So from there, that's when we see the hero hunter, and he's in the park with this little boy, And this little boy has like the Hero Almanac, and the Hero Almanac lists all the like top heroes and their finishing moves. So he found out that the A-class hero Golden Ball drinks in a bar close to where he was at. So he went to that bar and he was going to fight Golden Ball. Golden Ball was pretending to be drunk until they got like in the parking lot, and Golden Ball uses a slingshot with like these like specialized bullets. So Golden Ball shot at the Hero Hunter, and the Hero Hunter like got caught by surprise. Like he dodged it just in time and got a cut on his face. So Golden Ball shot at him again, and then he dodged it. And he was like, "You're kind of cocky." It was like he dodged my bullet by looking at my hand and, calculating the trajectory. So then Golden Ball decided to do like this ricochet shot by like shooting at the wall and making his bullet bounce off the wall and hit Garou in the back of the leg, but it didn't hit anything vital. And that's when Garou was like, "You're drunk, so your aim is off." It was like, that's why you didn't hit any vital points. And then Golden Ball was like, "I still got plenty of bullets left." So then like he had like a handful of bullets and he shot them all at the same time. They was all ricocheting, but Garou was sitting there dodging with ease. So then Garou was getting ready to like attack Golden Ball, and that's when the other A-class hero, the one with the sword, his name is Mustache or something like that. He came in and he was helping out, and Garou was like, "Don't you think this is a very narrow space for your sword?" And then like he started like spinning around and stuff like that, and he used his final move, but Garou already knew what it was because he had read about his final move in the almanac. And then like Garou sacrificed his hand and punched the old boy in the face, and then like knocked him out. And he took out Golden Ball too. So after that, Garou was walking around and he ran into one of the directors of the Hero Association, and he was basically an older guy. He was flirting with these young girls, and he was like, "I'm a hero, and I fight on the front line, but every now and again I need a break." And the girls asked him if he knew this one hero, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll introduce him to you for a kiss on the cheek." And Garou overheard that and was like, "How about you introduce him to me too? I'll give you a kiss right now." Like he kissed his fist and like punched him in the face. So after that, that's when Garou first ran into Saitama. And Garou ran into Saitama, and Saitama was like, "I've been searching all day." And Garou was like, "Has he been following me? Is he a hero? I don't recognize his face." So he was like, "Well, I'll take him out right now." So Garou decided to like chop Saitama in an attempt to knock him out. And Saitama was like, "Huh? Who do you think you are? You trying to rob me?" So Saitama chopped him back and it knocked him out. And Saitama was at the store trying to buy a wig, and he brought the wig, and that was like the end of the episode. In the coming episodes, the Hero Hunter is going to play a big role, and you'll see what I'm talking about once the coming episodes actually come out. But like always, if you like my content, hit the like button, subscribe, stay tuned for more content.